This is the model I used in my Lumion scene, created in 3ds Max basic polygon modeling. I didn't unwrap this model because I'm going to use all the materials in Lumion library. So before going into Lumion, let me show you how I model the roof of the tower. So first let's create a cube. Let's convert it to editable poly and scale it down so it looks thin like a tile. And let's make copies of this single tile to create the entire tile structure. Before that, I'll rotate it 45 degrees and make a diamond shape. Now let's make copies of this single tile to create the entire tile structure. I'm making 15 copies of the tile to create a single row. Now let's select all the objects and create the second row. Now shift the tiles to create alternating tile pattern like this. So we have created 2 rows now, and we can make copies of these 2 rows to make the entire tile structure. So you can keep on making copies like this. You can make copies at once, or you can just make enough rows as you like. So here I am creating another 6 rows. Now select one tile and attach the rest of the tiles to create a single editable poly. Now after converting it to a single editable poly, let's reset the transform before applying any modifier. So if you just go into utilities panel, you will be having this reset X form. Select that and click reset selected and collapse it again to editable poly. Now let's add a bend modifier. So using bend, we can create a tube-like structure or a cone-like structure that we need for the roof. So here I'm experimenting with the angle and bend axis. Now let's rotate the bend gizmo, and now we increase the angle value to make it a closed tube-like structure, and then you can increase the direction value to create a cone-shaped structure. So that's it guys, you can just align it with the tower and you can complete the model like this. So here is our model in Lumion with Lumion materials applied. I have basically applied the standard material from the material library in Lumion and used coloring option to color the tiles, added weathering and foliage to create a moss-like appearance on the tiles. I have provided the download links for the model in the description below. Thank you guys. See you again.